that power is not given, but it is taken. If power is given in Nigeria and not taken, if power is taken and not given by vote, you can imagine how far we are going to go for the freedom of Biafra. We are going to take it by force. That is why it has become very imperative. All this division of this and that, this one is from here, that one is from there. And when you see that people are not focused, we don't recognize them. So for today, I can tell you that most of the group that are fighting for Biafra are focused, and they need recommendation. They need to be recognized. They need to feel, to have the sense of belonging. They need to know that the fight for Biafra is a holistic fight. It doesn't mean that only one group will get Biafra. We are still fighting under the leadership of Nnamdi Kanu. He is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, and I am a proud person. I am a proud indigenous person of Biafra. I am a proud IPOB. And nobody is going to remove me from being an IPOB. Nobody. I am an IPOB, and Nnamdi Kanu is my leader, and I am the disciple. And by the special grace of God, I have added the spiritual son on Biafra liberation and restoration. If you don't like it, you can go and hit the wall or go to train, a moving train, and hug it. We are moving forward without distraction. Those who are gossiping and gossiping on social media, we are not ready to listen to gossip. Today, Biafra people have spoken in Anambra State. Let me tell you one thing. Soludo, the worst and the biggest mistake you will do is to pick up a fight against people that are desperate for freedom. Biafra people are desperate to get independent. Soludo, those who are pushing you now will not be there when it will begin to happen. I am promising Soludo that Biafra people will rise up against him. Anambra State will not contain him when the time this particular ant he is inviting will finally show up in Anambra State. We want to protect the life and property of our people, especially the life of our women and children. Soludo threatened the workers that if they don't come to work today, that they are going to sack them. And I have asked Soludo, did you not learn from Omahe? Did you not learn from Ugwanye? Did you not learn from Obiano? Did you not learn from the one in Imo State? Did you not learn from Ikpazu? Did you not learn from other governors who have tried to silence Biafrans and they did not succeed? Your own will be very disastrous. Soludo lied that every Monday, sit at home, Anambra State is losing 19.6 billion. It's a very big fat lie, which must be corrected this evening. Because when they begin to mention money, it is all about money. When they begin to mention money, you think everybody head will go to money. Anambra State is making 19.6 billion every Monday. What a lie. I do not know how Anambra State will lose 19.7 billion, 19.6 billion every Monday. I do not know which of the revenue Soludo was talking about. Today, we are going to address that lie and put it to rest. And let me tell you, we are not interested in your internally generated revenue. Even if you are losing 500 billion on Monday, we are not interested in that billion. Because for the past 50 years, we have not seen the impact of that your billions every Monday. Tell me, for the past 20 years, I'm not even going from the day Anambra State was created. For the past 20 years, how much have you generated in Anambra State? And where is the impact in the state? Anambra State is dirty. Ochanja market is dirty. You are the one who went to one of the market and say you want to start cleaning it up. Dirty everywhere. The same thing in Abia State, the same thing in Enugu State, the same thing in Ebonyi State, the same thing in Imo State. Everywhere is dirty. Southeast is the most dirtiest place in Nigeria. And you have the impetus to come and tell us you are generating you are losing 19.6 billion. Where does the money go? Individual pocket. Individual pocket. And we have come to tell you the only problem is that some of you do not know how desperate we are and how deadly we are going to be. You know, this this animal, very dangerous animal, that whenever he sensed danger around him, he will begin to prepare all the weapons around him. He will do like this, and before you know it, if the danger near him, the thing will begin to shoot them. That is how every Biafrans have prepared for Soludo. So Soludo, if you think that you can, be the Hitler of Anambra State, come on the 4th of April. Come, bring that to your military on the 4th of April. You have declared war. You are not the first to declare war against Biafra people. I want to tell you people that Biafra is here. What is happening every day is a referendum on its own way. We are not even ready for Nigeria to give referendum because we know they can never do that. But we are going to take this particular freedom by force. We will take it by force. I want to inform Soludo that the war is on and he can never win this war. I wonder why Soludo should focus on sit at home, because the Fulani told him, since other governors have failed, do everything with intimidation to stop the sit at home. Soludo is not a very smart person. I'm very, very serious, because somebody like me, I learn from what happened to others. I learn from what happened to others. I will never allow something to happen to me for me to learn. Today, Soludo Awugomweanana. Biafra people in Anambra State have spoken, and if Soludo want to rubbish himself again, the next coming Monday, he can try something and see how it will go. But let me tell him that all these shenanigans, all this plan, and all the things they are planning against our women and children, we have the intel. We have the intel. What they want to do is to pressure our people to come out, and they will start slaughtering them. And then they will put it on IPOB. And they will put it on Biafra. And they will put it on the Southeast. And our people are very smart. So if you think that you are Hitler or in 2022, from tomorrow, when Biafrans will be reporting to their various working place, sack them. Tell them that you are sacked. Sack all the government worker in Anambra State tomorrow. Let us see how powerful you are. That is how to test your power. You can't win the masses. You can't win the masses. How many people voted for you? How many votes did you get to become a governor in Anambra State? That's what should even make you to go into hiding. In fact, you should be the last person who should command Anambra people, because The number that voted you is just so laughable. How many millions of people do you have in Anambra? How many people voted for you? Not even up to 10% of people in Anambra voted. So who are you representing? We are very serious in Biafra. And let me tell Nigeria government and those who care to know that before, Nnamdi Kanu have done everything, very civilized way and, very peaceful way, because he has always cancelled the no election in Biafra land because of understanding and giving benefit of doubt to these criminals. So, Nnamdi Kanu will always have a second thought. And he has always said, okay, I hereby call off the boycott of election, go and vote because we have a mutual understanding. The only problem is that all the people that our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, has discussed with about the plight of Biafra people, they never won election. They never won election. Because Nigeria is not a country where you contest election and win. So those in power will always use those people and they will talk to our leader, and our leader will say, okay, now since you people promise that you are going to look into Biafra 10, I am going to give you a benefit of doubt. And Nigeria government will be one corner watching them. Immediately, our leader will announce, now you can go out and vote. Nigeria government already know. That was what happened to Atiku and Obi. They see that Atiku and Obi agreed to what Nnamdi Kanu put on the table. And Nnamdi Kanu called off the boycott of election and asked Biafra people to go and vote. Immediately Fulani hear this thing, they say, Atiku and Obi is a threat. We can never ever allow them to win. Even if they win this election, you must not announce them the winner. How can Nnamdi Kanu now be the one, because of Atiku and Obi, he called off this particular boycott of election? Everything is not all right. Fulani with their foreign counterpart, they did everything to make sure that they cover the election and they rig the election. And today, they are still in court. Because Nnamdi Kanu is always ready to give a second thought. Today, we are not that type. In the absence of Nnamdi Kanu, we don't negotiate with anybody. Today, you think that when you capture and kidnap him, Biafra is dead. So I am telling you today that as it stands now, we are not ready to negotiate and discuss with anybody. Our main goal is that no election in Biafra land going forward. I swear to God, election can never take place in Biafra land. Nigeria can never conduct election again in Biafra territory. Go and mark it today. Mark it today. We are going to make sure that will call the attention of everybody in the world to Nigeria very soon. Nigeria can no longer conduct election in Biafra land. I am telling you the fact. And now Nigeria should understand that if Nnamdi Kanu is here with us, believe me, we will say election will not be, at the end of the day, he will still give them benefit of doubt. But today, that opportunity is gone. If you want war during the election, we will give it to you. Because we don't want to see Nigeria conduct election in our territory. Going forward, go and mark today's date, 28th of March, 2022. We are not taking this word back. So if you think that holding Nnamdi Kanu will be an opportunity to conduct election in Biafra land, believe me, you misfired. I am telling you that you misfired. I want to remind the world today that Biafra has been represented even in the world stage. If you do not know I want people to understand that in Madison Square in New York City in 1967, Biafra as a nation was announced on world stage, boxing. Biafra army called Dick Tiger, a Biafran soldier. Dick Tiger represented Biafra, and Biafra as a republic was announced in New York, Madison Square Garden. And you see, when we are talking, we are not just talking, we are going to bring a proof to you for you to understand. Today, the reason why Biafra went to war with Nigeria, has it changed? Has anything changed? The answer is no. The big are complaining, the small are complaining, governors are complaining, autumn are lamenting. Everybody is lamenting in Nigeria. For how long are you going to continue like that? Look at it here. This is Dick Tiger representing Republic of Biafra.
Incorporated presents the World's Light Heavyweight Championship bout featuring champion Dick Tiger of the Republic of Biafra versus
Dick Tiger of the Republic of Biafra. This was in the United States. In the United States in 1967, in World Boxing Ring, Biafra was recognized. So when we talk about the restoration of Biafra, we are not just talking as an illiterate people. So I want you to listen to it again, and I'm going to play it again.
Incorporated presents the World's
In Madison Square Garden
Championship bout featuring champion Dick Tiger of the Republic of Biafra versus challenger Roger Rouse of Anaconda, Montana, from Convention Center, Las Vegas, Nevada. 15 rounds.
Dick Tiger of Republic of Biafra in Madison Square Garden in New York, United States of America, on the 17th of November 1967. Biafra was a nation and is still a nation. And that is why we are fighting to restore Biafra. And let me tell you, this new generation will get Biafra. Believe me, we will use everything available to us, and Biafra will come. I listened to Victor Ume. I listened to the man they call Victor Ume. I listened to him, and what you don't understand is the shallow-minded these people are. How shallow-minded they are. Victor Ume, while addressing the BBC, told them that the problem is not Nnamdi Kanu. That the problem is how they are treating Igbo in Nigeria. Can you imagine? I want you to listen to this man, because some of you don't know how these things, why these things is happening. Victor Ume said that the problem is not Nnamdi Kanu, but the problem is Nigeria. And for him, it is good that Nnamdi Kanu is shouting and fighting because of the marginalization and the way Igbo is being treated in Nigeria. Now, the question you should be asking yourself, if Nnamdi Kanu is not doing what he's doing, who will do it? Who will do it? Now, because of the awareness Nnamdi Kanu have created to show the injustice and impunity against Biafra people, Every political leader is now waiting for an opportunity that Nnamdi Kanu have created. The opportunity to reap where they did not sow, for those who use that word. The opportunity to become president of Nigeria. The opportunity to be compensated by what activities of Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra people. So what do you know what they are doing? What they are doing is that, as Simon Ekpa is shouting now and making sure that no election will take place in Biafra land. Some people are waiting to use it to become president. That, oh, if you give me president, you know, Simon Ekpa will not shout like that again. If you give me president, Biafra people will not sit at home again. If you give me president, the Eastern Security Network will be disbanded. If you give me president, all these unknown gunmen you see that are acting anyhow, you will never see them again. If you give me president, everybody that is shouting Biafra will disappear. So, ordinarily, there can never become anything in Nigeria without the activities of Biafra agitators. They use Biafra agitators as a bargain to tell the Fulani, if you want to stop Simon Ekpa, give me president. If you want to stop Nnamdi Kanu, give me president. If you want to stop the BNG and co, give us president. And you will see they will stop. So which means, if we are not shouting and causing trouble here and there, as a result of our freedom, nobody will listen to them. I am telling you, if we are not causing trouble, Fulani cannot listen to them. So they use the trouble we are causing. They use how we are exposing Nigeria. They use how we are nakeding Nigeria in the international community. They use the activities and the trouble we are causing to bargain for their own personal interest. I want to tell them this evening, the time. In fact, the only person that is going to save this Nigeria and save these people will be Mazena. Because I know, if he come out tomorrow, Simon Ekpa Nakpo, I have done my job somehow, and we continue from his command. And I know that his command is always very different. But for the fact that Nnamdi Kanu continue to be there and we are not taking order from him, you are going to see Nye Toro Beati. Because we will fight this particular freedom in a very different way, different approach, and different methodology than what you have ever seen before. I am telling you, you have not seen the way we are going to come for you. And we have record, documented record of how you have killed our women and children. And nobody have been held responsible. Nobody have been prosecuted. When the Fulani are killing people all over Nigeria, we do not see the military there. Autumn has been shouting and shouting and shouting, and nobody is sending military to Benue State to confront the jihadist killers. So, I want you to listen to Victor Ume. They want to use Nnamdi Kanu. You know, Nnamdi Kanu is doing this thing because you are treating him Biafra bad and all that.
Aje kafaza aju oza oju etu kwesi na court fami kumienu anyị chani na ama agba ọsọ n'ofu ugboro onye ọna ga na-eme nke anyị nwa ndị kwetere na ka akpa si gbanwe omume na-eme si mee ka ife luru ndị ọzọ luo anyị nwa.
You see, see mee ka ndị riri ihe mere ndị ọzọ luo anyị nwa, which means they want that thing that the Fulani are benefiting in Nigeria for Ndi Igbo and Biafra to benefit it also, but they are not talking about it. Even when they are saying it, there is no action. There is no action to compel Fulanis to listen to them. That was why you have senators. The day they took loan, they sidelined Ndi Igbo, and nobody talked. They sidelined cowards. The sideline coward. Tomorrow they are insulting Nnamdi Kanu. But behind the door, the activity of Nnamdi Kanu is what they are using to milk Nigeria. today. That is why all of them will pay dearly at the due time.
Nke ọzọ bụrụ na na-ekwu na ijide ya bụ ya bụ isiokwu ibe dị mkpa bụ ijide ife ese okwu gọọmenti Naijiria nebe anya ka fa jide ife na-ese okwu ka edozie ya maka na ọ bụ Nnamdi Kanu ọtatọ Nnamdi Kanu echi ọ ga-abụ onye ọzọ ọ bụrụ na fa nebe anya n'ife na-ese okwu na Naijiria na ife a ga-abụ imenyu ọkụ nke ọkụ ọzọ egwurukwa maka na o nwere ka mmadụ ga-esi n'ọdụbe nna ya bụrụ onye ọbịa.
You know all these things. O nwere ka mmadụ ga-esi n'ọdụbe nna ya bụrụ onye ọbịa. You can't be in your father's house and become a visitor. That is what he meant. He knows that Nigeria is bad. He knows that Nigeria are not just when when they say marginalization is you are upgrading them to a better thing. Marginalization is an understatement. So that thing that is the problem. What is it? The impunity against Biafra people. And this man telling you that you cannot be a visitor in your father's house means that the Nigeria treat Biafrans as visitors. And we are visitors, as a matter of fact. But what are they doing when Nigeria treats them as visitors? What are they doing? Nothing. At the National Assembly, Nigeria treated them as visitors. That was the reason why they took loan. They proposed taking loan from China and they sidelined them. That was the highest, the highest insult, abomination that the Nigerian government have done against our people. They did not even say, let us add 500 million. Let us even give them, let us say we are going to give them 500 million. Nothing, not even 1 naira was allocated to Biafra, to Ndibo. At least the 5 eastern states. But this man...
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.